That is a live look at SoFi Stadium as the sun is setting on a city that has been through so much this past week and continues to go through so much with the wildfires all over the greater Los Angeles area. 6:30 this morning, fans boarding buses to ride to Arizona to support their team. And here in Arizona, away we go on this wild card game. And on the field, players are supporting the LA Fire Department and the first responders, whether it's Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, or their quarterback, Matthew Stafford. Take a look at the NFC playoff picture. There is one spot remaining. And the winner of this game will go to Philadelphia next weekend for a divisional playoff game. We welcome you to the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff. And now welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. My name is Joe Buck. That's the Hall of Famer Troy Aikman. Laura Rutledge, Lisa Salters, both are coming up. Let's talk about the Rams. This is a team that got off for the second year in a row to a very slow start. They were 1-4. They were dangling players, it seemed, at the trading deadline, but they got it together. They got rest in Week 18. They are a dangerous wild card team.
They are, and they desperately needed that week off last week to rest a number of players, and so Matthew Stafford being one of them. He's pretty banged up. They come into this game. Why were they able to position themselves the way that they were able to? It's because they really started leaning on the run game and the play action game, the things that we've known about Sean McVay really ever since he took over as the head coach here. It's taken a lot of pressure then off of Matthew Stafford. It's helped the defense, it's helped the offensive line, and they've got themselves in this wild card game here tonight.
Yeah, it's a wild card game. The Rams are a divisional winner. They earned a home game, but they don't have a home game because of everything that's gone on. And Lisa Salters, it has been some week for the LA Rams.
Yeah, Joe, the Rams found out that this game had been moved when they left their practice field Thursday afternoon with fires in the area. And 24 hours later, they had packed up and were headed here to Arizona. The team had one more practice at their own facility on Friday morning and then boarded 2 charter planes donated by Cardinals team owner Michael Bidwell. It was a contingent of about 400 players, coaches, staff, and any family members who wanted to come, even some pets. Saturday morning, the team settled in at the Cardinals practice facility in Tempe and practiced there over the weekend. Sean McVay called it a unique situation, one that definitely impacted the normal rhythm and routine for the week. But he also said, quote, "It's not going to be an excuse for us not to be ready to go and to play well." Now over to Laura Rutledge with Rams receiver Cooper Kupp.
Thanks, Lisa. Cooper, we know your heart is with the victims of the LA wildfires. How has this team handled a difficult week?
Yeah, you just go with take it a day at a time. Guys are in all kinds of different situations, spread out all over LA County with the evacuations and things like that. So, come together a little bit, work towards something, have a task at hand, and we take this very seriously, knowing that there's something special to play for this week still.
That's well said. And as we turn our attention to this game, what is key against an aggressive Minnesota defense?
You obviously stay ahead of the sticks. They pride themselves on getting guys behind them. We play our version of ball. We stay efficient. I like what we can do. Our defense has been playing great. Hopefully get the offense going here a little bit, and it's going to be a great battle.
All right, thanks, Cooper.
Thank you.
Joe.
Laura, thank you. The two teams that played in Week 8, a game that the Rams won at home when they got Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua back. Let's talk about the Vikings. They're a 14-win wild card team. That's never happened. They had a shot to get the #1 seed if they got to win Week 18, but they didn't play well at all. They've got to flush the memory of that game.
Yeah, I agree. And the guy who has to flush it more than anyone is Sam Darnold. His biggest game of his career last week, and it didn't go so well. So coming into this game tonight, a lot of pressure on him. I think there's a lot of pressure on head coach, offensive play caller Kevin O'Connell to get him into a groove. As big of a game as last week was, this week's even bigger. Can't wait to see how he handles it.
Can't wait to see this game. The winner will go to Philadelphia for a date next weekend in the divisional round. There's more to come on the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff. Impacted families in Los Angeles desperately need our help. The Red Cross is on the ground providing shelter, meals, relief supplies, and emotional support. Join us by going to redcross.org/NFL and make a donation. Time now to send it to former Rams captain and Super Bowl champion, Andrew Whitworth.
For the past week, our Los Angeles region has been ravaged by catastrophic wildfires. Over 150,000 people have been evacuated. Our friends and our neighbors have lost homes, and entire communities have been devastated. And there's still more work to do. The courage and bravery of our firefighters and our first responders prove that real-life heroes live among us. But I believe in the people of Los Angeles. We are strong. We will not be defined by this devastation. We will rebuild LA, hand in hand, together. For as long as it takes and whatever it takes, we will build it together. Los Angeles, I love you. We love you, and we are with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we salute the brave first responders and everyday heroes who continue to support their neighbors. At this time, please stand and join us in a moment of silent reflection for the victims of the entire Southern California community. Thank you. Now, presenting our nation's colors are the 56th Fighter Wing Honor Guard from the Luke Air Force Base in Glendale, Arizona. Please rise and remove your hats for our nation's anthem, performed by Rachel Platten.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Here's the reality. We've earned a right to be able to have football continue to be really meaningful.
We in the dance, so we know it's when to go home.
No more excuses.
We don't need no pep talk for this moment.
Come on, go. Play our ball right here, man.
We've been working for since day one.
Keep chasing it. What better time than now?
We going on the hunt. Keep talking. Why not us? Bring your energy today. Let's go.
And welcome back on a Monday night. Welcome to ESPN's NFL Wildcard Game, powered by Verizon. Sean McVay, year number 8, just wrapped up his 4th NFC West title. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1. And his former offensive coordinator, Kevin O'Connell, in year number 3 with the Minnesota Vikings in the playoffs for the 2nd time, looking for his first win in the postseason. Minnesota won the toss. They defer. It means that the Rams will start this night with the football. Time for a 3-hour or so diversion on what should be a fun game between the Rams and the Vikings, 2 teams that met week 8 in a game won at home by the Rams that night over the Vikings. Underway, and out to the 30 it will come.